Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Today we have just had the version 10.10 update to Fortnite. It was a big one, however not too much happened. I did make a full video going over all of the patch notes. I just released that on my channel, but now I'm here today to make another video to talk about everything that has actually happened beyond just patch notes. Beyond just, oh, this gun's been nerfed, this one's been buffed, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? This is all of the physical changes that you can see in the map now. Kind of some leaks as well, hinting to next week's update, that kind of stuff. It's really damn awesome. If you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button to show me that you did enjoy it. Subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and obviously Creator Code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support me that one step further. But anyway guys, let's get cracking straight into all of these news and leaks and all of that good stuff. So the first thing I want to show you guys is on the map right now. If you go to Lucky Landing, the little tomato-y area, Tomato Temple, no it's not Tomato Temple now, and Happy Hamlet, you can actually go and visit actual World Cup trophies, and on those trophies are engraved in it the actual winners to the solo, the duo, and the creative World Cup. I absolutely love this. I think it's amazing, and I'm so glad Fortnite actually added this to the game. I've thrown some images on the screen so you guys would have been able to see it. Let me know. I'm so happy for those people that actually did win it, and I just think this was an amazing, nice touch. Next up here, we also have something else that has been added to the game. You can go around the map, and actually, if you know Kevin the Cube, then you know the location in which he died and the location in which he first initially spawned in. If you go to those direct two locations, you will actually be able to find a Kevin the Cube memorial statue there. It's pretty damn brilliant, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely love how they've added this in. Obviously a lot is insinuating in this season about Kevin the Cube. We've got obviously the actual wraps and sprays and that kind of thing in the battle pass, so something should be coming, I think, to do with Kevin the Cube. Obviously I don't think the whole Kevin the Cube is going to come back, but I feel like something, you know, is gonna feed in somewhere within this season, and I'm loving where this kind of stuff is hinting towards and where this is going basically. Next up here, I've got some news about LTMs. Now, if you guys know me, then you know I love to play a good old LTM. And my favourite ever LTM was indeed the Wick's Bounty. Obviously, it come with the promotion, obviously, of the film John Wick. And I love this game mode, and I always wanted it to be brought back. Now, this is where it gets interesting. It's going to be a new LTM, and it's going to just be called Bounty. Amazing, absolutely love this. Basically the exact same rules, it's just got the name change. You got 3 lives, you collect coins from the kills that you actually get, and the first team to reach the score limit of collecting all the coins wins the game. Amazing, beautiful, perfect, absolutely love this LTM, can't wait to be playing it with you guys. Next up here, we're getting into the good stuff. All I can say is rip Bobby in Arena. If you guys didn't know, I've been playing a bit of Arena, kind of stopped playing it because of the mechs are ruining Arena, but I was enjoying Arena at the start of Season X. Where was I dropping every single game to the football field? What have Fortnite done in the 10.10 update? They have indeed completely wiped it out, and it's now the Void. So that's absolutely amazing. Thanks Fortnite, thank you Epic for doing that. However, it's pretty cool stuff what they're actually planning. So now this area is basically completely empty, completely flat, and kind of depressing actually. However, it has been kind of leaked and rumoured that this is going to be the area that in a couple of days we should start to see the Rift Beacon being built. So then obviously what does that mean? That means that next week the new POI will actually be where this football pitch is. So that is really awesome. That is definitely something to look forward to. I'm definitely really excited about that, to see what can happen with it. And talking about new POIs and Rift Beacons and all of that stuff, what has happened over at the very nice place of Dusty Depot? Well, the Rift Beacon that has been being built over the past week or two now has finally been built inside the lair. The visitor's lair, if we want to call it that, because we're not 100% if it is the visitor, but we're all thinking it's the visitor. There's now a Rift Beacon there. Something's going down at Dusty Depot very, very, very damn soon, guys. I hope you were excited. Make sure you do subscribe to not miss out on all of the updates about that. But definitely need to be watching out, keeping your eyes peeled, guys, at Dusty and at the football pitch. Well, the old football pitch, because things are going to be getting interesting. Right now, got a couple of little things that have been kind of leaked, and no one really knows what to think about it. The first one here is a random question mark that got added within the files of version 10.10. Now, I'll throw an image on the screen so you guys can see. It's literally just a question mark. Don't know what to think. Is it going to be as simple as a banner? Is it going to be as simple as maybe something to do with a challenge? I don't really know. It's pretty interesting. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below so I can have a read and try and understand a bit better about what this question mark actually means. But nevertheless, it's definitely cool and basically about the same as everything else in this video. Definitely something to be looking out for. Now, next up here that is kind of confusing as well is something to do with balloons. Balloons were kind of a method of transportation. It was an item that you actually had in your slot, in your inventory, if you didn't know balloons. And they were always kind of fun. They weren't bad, you know. They were a great way to get around the map and they weren't too overpowered. Now, a folder regarding the balloons you could use as an item actually got updated. And now in that folder, it's actually featuring a new file called Creepy Balloon Movement. So, don't know what to think about that. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if that's maybe just going to be maybe a new emote, and that's why it's obviously in the balloons, because maybe you got balloons. Don't really know. There's obviously another skin as well that I leaked about a month ago now, which was basically a guy with a balloon head. I'll try and find a picture. If I do, I'll put it on the screen. If not, I'm sorry guys, but it looks pretty cool. I'm sure it'll be coming to the game soon, hopefully. And maybe this is going to be an emote to go with that. Might fit in pretty nice, and dunno. Creepy balloon movement. What do we think of that, guys? I think it sounds pretty creepy if you ask me. But next up here, guys, we're getting into something very damn cool. And this is indeed the week 3 and 4 loading screens. They have indeed been leaked. First one here is my favourite. It's called The Leftovers. And it is indeed this kind of cop, I want to say, is policeman of a tomato skin and a Durburger. The tomato and the Durburger were working together. Who would have thought it? And yeah, they look rotten and worn out and honestly insane. I love this loading screen. I think it is amazing, and I think it tells such a story that a lot of the loading screens in the past haven't actually done. And yeah, obviously not too much to say about this, except for maybe they could potentially really, fingers crossed, hopefully, be skin variants for both the tomato and the Durburger skin. That I would love to see and think it would be absolutely amazing. I would like to see that. And the next loading screen, the week 4 loading screen, is indeed called Junk Storm. This one looks beautiful. It's this skin standing there. He's got something in his hand, which I'll talk about in a minute. And you've got the sky there with a rift inside the sky and some sort of dinosaur looking thing coming in or out of it. Don't know which one, but please, can this insinuate a dinosaur area, like proper area, come into the map? Obviously in that area that we see in that part of the map, it's kind of like just a clear sandy area. Is that going to be a part of the map that's kind of in the desert biome at the moment, that kind of gets changed back into a moisty-ish way? That's what the dark sand is. And hopefully we can see like a dinosaur area there. Please, Fortnite. It would make me really happy if we could get something like that. Could you imagine like some dinosaurs in the game that kind of interact with you as you like move and they like patrol around the POI? That would be sick. But let's talk about a bit more further into the actual item that the character is holding. This item is confirmed to be called the Junk Rift item. Very cool indeed. No one has a single clue about what this item is and what it's going to be doing, but I have a couple of little ideas for myself. Now, obviously it's got a rocket on the side of it, so I feel like that's going to be the whole method in which this item is going to be moved. It's going to have to transport somewhere in some way, similar to a grenade, because of this rocket. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And next to that is obviously the jar. Inside the jar is what looks to be a rift. This season is obviously very big on the rifts. We've got the rift beacons being made every single week. So I feel like this item is going to be something to do with that, something similar. Maybe it could be as simple as just like the rift to go items that we've had in the past. Maybe this time you throw it and then that blast radius kind of transport everyone into a rift. That's potential. However, I would like to see, this is me completely spitballing here, something a bit different. Maybe you, if you're holding it and you're in a squad or a duo or whatever, and you activate it, then the whole of your squad automatically gets like lifted and thrown back in time a little bit to like a previous area you've been. Maybe it goes back like 50 steps or something like that. So if you're entering in a gunfight and you go, nah, I want to get out of here, you activate that bad boy and you get like shot backwards. sort of back in time. It goes very well with obviously the rifts that we've got in the game at the moment through the rift beacons. I feel like that would be cool. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. But that's my idea. I don't really know what to say. But that is indeed everything that I've got for you guys today about all of the changes and leaks that have come with the version 10.10 update. Like I said earlier, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like to show that you have enjoyed. And obviously subscribe to me for more Fortnite content so you don't miss out on a single bit of news, leaks, updates and all that good stuff. And finally, creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support me. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching and until next time, see ya.